We're in the Four Seasons Hotel and we're with Colm Croffy. Colm, you're the chairperson of AOIFE.
Yes, I've been working with AOIFE for the last 8 years as CEO, and I've been working with, I suppose, over 500 festivals and community events up and down the country. And we've been fortunate, I suppose, this would be the 11th programme we have delivered for leader companies. It's our first time to work in the Cavan Monaghan area with Cavan Monaghan leader, and we've just been delighted with the response of the community and event organisers in this area and the depth of their ambition, the wonderful creativity that they have in their ideas and their programmes. And we're just here to, I suppose, bring the skill set and the collective intelligence of the Irish festival sector to be shared with the festival producing publics of Cavan and Monaghan. And we hope that for the 2013 year and the gathering, that what our Cavan Monaghan colleagues in community and festival events land will produce will get the actual international and national recognition that it deserves, and will get a new audience to enjoy the delights of being a weekend or a short stay visitor here in the Cavan Monaghan area, because there's lots to do, plenty to see, and some wonderful people wanting to engage with tourists and visitors and locals, and it's great. It's a hidden gem. It's a hidden part of Ireland.
Cavan Monaghan has a great community tradition, but also Cavan, some of the speakers here, Owen Dial, about the FLA that was successful over the last 3 years, and that experience can be gained in promoting the gathering in 2003. But also Cavan Monaghan is unique in that it has a very active voluntary community, so with the gathering taking small groups up to quite large groups, a lot of international events both in Monaghan and Cavan, you would see that Cavan and Monaghan can benefit a lot from the gathering in 2013.
Yes, absolutely. I think that the strength of the gathering concept is that while it's state-driven or state-led, it needs the active engagement of the citizenry at all levels. And critically, there are people in our communities who are already producing quality events, who are already capable of progressing the marketing and branding of their village, their region, their town, their city, their area to wider publics and to visitors through the medium of festivals and events. And I think these people are going to come to the fore in the year of the gathering, because people will sit up and take notice in a different way. I think that the whole international angle to the gathering that will be brought to bear by Tourism Ireland's focus of international marketing and Fáilte Ireland's support in the domestic market will hopefully shine the light brighter into areas of Cavan Monaghan and their wonderful necklace of community festivals and cultural events and sporting celebrations, rich musical traditions that perhaps hasn't had as much of a spotlight on it in the past.
So you would feel that the seeds that you're sowing here today and the other venues that you've been in, it'll show fruition in 2013 and 14?
We're always hopeful, but certainly from the reaction that we've had, and Elizabeth McAvoy and myself have been spearheading the delivery of the programme over the last 9 months, we would feel that the reaction so far warrants us being very, very hopeful, if not confident, that the little seeds we've sown will come to significant growth in next year.
So with Leader being an integral part of every community within the two counties here, you would feel that they're well placed to support any community or organisational event that takes place?
Yeah, I think Leader suffers from the negative imagery that everything to do with Europe suffers from on this island. And I think people need to take stock and to re-examine positive, progressive leader companies such as the one that you have here in Cavan Monaghan can make all that difference when they work in partnership with people at ground level in the communities. And the evidence so far, as we heard this morning in the programme, of clusters of festivals coming together, sharing their resources, pooling their collective energies and harnessing that into the Leader programme, where Leader can then support them at a higher rate or higher level, is obviously the way to go. And I think this Leader company here in Cavan Monaghan has blazed a trail for other Leader companies in looking at how they can make that intervention work best.
Colm from the Four Seasons Hotel in Monaghan, thank you very much.